Hello, guys, and welcome back to Earle Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earle, and I'm going to be doing the Counter-Strike slate for tomorrow. I'm going to be going over all that stuff. No Nick today. He's busy doing something else, so I'm going to run this. Had a good day today. We got a 4-2 day, but we were up about 2.5 units. Hit some good dogs. Hit Furia sweeping. I hit Astralis. I hit on the big and FaZe. Lost on Vitality, lost on the Nip sweep. Nip got swept themselves, which is a little bit surprising. But overall, it was a good day. Nice profitable day and ready to go ahead and do it again tomorrow. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support throughout everything. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by that first week of the NFL season. But I'm ready to go make some money. If you guys are interested, my record so far this tournament, I am 20-12. I'm up over $1,000 with $100 units. And my plays are also down there as well. I'll still go over every single game, but let's go ahead and start it off because the first 2 games of the day will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 5 of these games will be elimination games tomorrow, so that should be fun. We get to start off with Furia taking on Heroic. This is one of the 2 7:30 games, and let's just jump right into it. I'm going Furia. I'm going Furia plus 190. Looking at these teams throughout the tournament, Furia start off losing to us Vitality, which we've seen what Vitality's been able to do this tournament so far. 2-0. They got 2-0, and then they looked really dominant today against Renegades, so really good there. Good to see. On the other side, we got Heroic, which started off the tournament. Spirit, they beat Spirit 2-1, and then they got swept by Astralis today. Wasn't particularly close today. Astralis really had the handle on that one. They're a land team, like I was saying, and they really rolled it over. The thing is, Heroic has not looked good. And I don't think that this would be that wide of a spread. I think Fury can easily win this. Well, not easily, but I definitely think they can win this. And I think that the line of plus 190 is just crazy to get them at. So I'll go with the dog. I like my Furia. Going with them in the first game at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Now, the winner of this game will end up facing the winner of this next game at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'll give my pick out for that one. When those 2 games are done, I'll end up, if you check my Twitter, I'll have something on that tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that. But the second game of the day will be Vitality and FaZe. You can get Vitality at minus 227, FaZe at a plus 186. These are some really wide lines tomorrow, especially for some elimination games. And there's one that's even wider later, which is a little bit shocking to me. But looking at this one, I'm going with Vitality. Vitality has looked really, really dominant this entire tournament, minus today. But we'll go over that one. They start off beating Renegades nicely, as they should have. Spirit 2-1, 2-0'd Furia, and then they lost 2-1 against NaVi today. Not really concerned about that loss. They won the first map, and then I mean, they didn't really play all that well the last 2 maps. But looking at it, I am going to be taking Vitality. But seeing that they are minus 227, I'm going to be taking them to sweep, which is minus 1.5 maps at plus 133 tomorrow. I think that's just more of a solid line to go after. I think that they can get it done. I think this FaZe team, I think they've done enough. I think that they're pretty much done. Looking at it, they beat Evil Geniuses in the play-ins. They swept Complexity in the play-ins, and then got swept by Astralis, and then barely squeaked out a win today. They had to reverse sweep Spirit in order to win. I called that one, but I don't think that they're going to be able to go much further, and Furia is a way better team than Spirit. So for this one, I'm going to go Vitality to sweep FaZe for tomorrow. Next up, we have an interesting one. I did not think Virtus.pro should be here. And looking at it, I'm not going to be betting on Virtus.pro. We get big for taking on Virtus.pro. Big's got that home field advantage. I didn't really think about it until now. They are the only German team left in Cologne. Cologne, obviously, in Germany. And I got to take Big tomorrow. They're minus 130, but I honestly think Virtus.pro should have gotten eliminated by complexity. The fact that they went and then swept NiP today is a little bit surprising. But looking at Big in this tournament, they've just been dominant. Besides running into G2. Big has been really good in this tournament. Beating Sprout, sweeping OG, sweeping Virtus.pro earlier in the tournament, sweeping Liquid today. They had a 2-1 loss to G2. I'm gonna put that one behind them. They had a really good first map in that series, and then shit just hit the rails. They end up losing the second two maps, 32-5. So gonna put that one behind us. I think Big easily takes care of Virtus.pro. I'll take them minus the 130 tomorrow. I believe their line to sweep. What is the line to sweep for tomorrow? Big minus 1.5 is plus 207. Don't mind that, but I just want to take Big tomorrow in general to win the match at minus 130. We got 2 more games left, and this is the big shocker one to me. Gambit taking on G2. This is going to be in the upper bracket finals for Group A. Winner will end up going right to the quarters. Loser will go right to the semis. Both these teams are already in the playoffs, so that's fine. They already got their place locked in. But this should not be this wide of a spread. And looking at it, I already grabbed G2 for tomorrow at the plus 204. I just don't understand how they can. So far G2 has looked in perfect form. Complexity, they swept them. Big, they lost. They won 2-1. They lost the first map and then proceeded to beat them 32-5 in the last 2 maps of that series. G2 is looking like a really good team right now. On the other side, yes, Gambit is winning, but they're barely squeaking out wins in 3 maps. They barely beat out Mouse, and they barely beat out NiP to make it this far. I just think G2 is the overall better team right now, especially on LAN. Nico's experience on LAN, Hunter's experience on LAN. Almanac is really getting that op down. I just think this is a solid spot for G2 tomorrow. I'm going to be grabbing them at a plus 204 price tag. I just think that's a good line for them. And I'm rolling with G2 tomorrow against the Gambit. Final matchup for tomorrow. Well, besides the winner of the Furia game and the FaZe game, will be NaVi taking on Astralis. Let me pull up the line for that one. Minus 185 for NaVi, plus 153 for Astralis. And this is another one of those spots. I'm going with the big underdog. I grabbed Astralis plus 153. Looking at it, NaVi, this tournament, yes, they're winning, but they're barely squeaking them out in 3 maps. They barely were able to beat out. Well, they beat Renegades 2-1, and they beat Vitality 2-1. But they looked very, very shaky on both those games. The fact that they lost one of Renegades, the fact that they lost one of Vitality, is very concerning. That they had to take it all 3. They should be sweeping these teams, and they did not. Looking at Astralis, this is a LAN team. Therefore, I'm going with Astralis tomorrow. They've swept FaZe. They've swept Heroic. I'll take them to beat NaVi tomorrow. I think it's a solid spot. This Astralis team has really proved their spot as a LAN team. Put all their device problems behind them. They're focused. And I think the Astralis can beat NaVi for tomorrow. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up. I'm going to quickly just take this, copy this, quickly build a banner so that you guys can see my plays a little bit better. I don't know why this isn't bigger than it normally is. Block. Guess that works for right now. But those are all my plays for tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys getting any value out of this? I mean, we've been making money together if you've been following my picks. So I'm ready for another big day of money. A bunch of barking dogs tomorrow, a bunch of plus money. excited to get into it. But that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Appreciate all the support on the channel. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in some Counter-Strike tomorrow. Good luck, guys.